Welcome back, you guys, and welcome to a brand new week as we move on through this good old January month. I wanted to bring you guys some brand new opportunities for this week so you can really get your due diligence and get into these roles or get interviews, at least apply before the month is out. So, of course, I'm bringing to you some top Fortune 500 company job opportunities today, and I am definitely going to start with Amazon themselves. We all know and love Amazon, so definitely I wanted to bring you some really hot new job opportunities that they currently have available. But as always, I do have some bonus roles that I am going to go over, and then some of the roles on this video will be more entry level, and then we will have some that are going to be for more of my seasoned people. So without further ado, let's get right into the job roles. Now, the very first opportunity that I have for you is coming from a company called Budderfly. Now, Budderfly is an energy efficient partnering company. So basically they partner with the actual electric company to provide customers with lower electricity and energy pricing. They also do work in the space of solar panels, assisting customers with being able to lower their energy bill, but also get the benefits of using natural resources. So the very first role that I do have through Budderfly is their sales account executive role. It is completely remote, as you see here, and more of what you'll be doing in this position is researching different accounts and market segments to create qualified target prospective lists, right? So this is definitely more of a sales generation, making sure that you're building relationships and sustaining relationships while also bringing new customers in and seeing if any of the existing customers need any additional efficiency products. Some of the things that they are looking for characteristic wise is just having that problem solving mindset, being really interpersonal because you will be talking with people and building relationships on a daily basis. So they want to make sure that you're a talker, that you're friendly, and that you're a positive relationship builder. You're also going to be required to collaborate with teams on a daily basis, and sometimes you may have to deal with external teams as well. You're going to also need the skill of persuasion and be able to really manage your time really well and be able to multitask and prioritize while you're doing that. The qualifications for this role is 5+ years of business development sales experience. Now, if you do have experience selling energy efficient solutions, that's also really great. And then, of course, those generalized skills like having really great verbal, written communication skills and being able to present as well. Having a passion for closing business. So really being a salesperson. If you have prior sales experience, you understand pipelines, you understand customer journeys, those kinds of things. This is going to be a really great opportunity for you. Now, they do have a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience. So definitely keep that in mind when reviewing this position. Now, this role is paying a really nice salary of $90,000 to $120,000 annually, and then you also will get commission off of any new sales that you bring in. So that is plus commission. So your base salary is already going to be at the higher end, 6 figures, and then you'll also be getting some commission as well based on your personalized sales. And of course, this role is completely remote. Now, some of the benefits you will get with them is career advancement, competitive pay, full benefits like a medical, dental, vision, 401k, life insurance, disability. You'll also get the option and opportunity to work with a really great team and build relationships with team members. So if you are interested, you definitely want to get to their site, check this role out, and when you get all the way down to the bottom of the actual page is where you can come and you can apply. So if you're interested, once again, this is the sales account executive role with Budderfly. Definitely get over quickly and make sure you apply. Now, let's go over just several of the keywords that you definitely want to use throughout your resume for this specific position. You want to use things like qualified target prospects, email campaigns, cold calling, sales pipelines, also complex sales cycles those are some of the keywords that you definitely want to make sure you're putting throughout your actual resume. So I will be going over keywords with every single job description that we go over in this video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If this quick tip of providing you guys keywords and what keywords to pull out of the job description helps, definitely hit me up with a fire emoji down in the description. Now, if you need a list of keywords to be able to quickly apply them to your resume, feel free to check out my hot resume keyword guide, which you can find down in the description as well as the pinned comments. It will give you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume in record time and be able to apply to these jobs fairly quickly. So if you are interested and you need assistance with what type of keywords should I use on my resume, definitely feel free to get your copy of the hot keyword guide. Now, moving right along to our next opportunity, this is through a company called Accenture. Now, Accenture is a global company, so they're not just based in the United States. They are in multiple different locations. They provide a slew of different services, including consulting on a whole lot of different solutions like strategy, digital, technology, and operations. So the role that I am bringing to you today from Accenture is the sales development representative role. It is completely remote. And then getting more into the details of what you'll be doing in this role, you will nurture a high volume of accounts. You'll upsell, you'll cross-sell, and you'll actively sell to existing and new accounts. You'll retain and grow revenue within those accounts. So making sure you're offering multiple different services based on the customer needs to be able to increase the services that are provided, therefore increasing the revenue for the company. You'll do some developing of partnerships, working collaborative with different departments with that cross-functional team. You'll also have to make sure that you are growing the pipeline for sales. You'll do some tracking and analyzing, and of course communication as well as presentations for clients. Now for this role, the qualification is just a minimum of 6 months of experience in sales or lead generation. So they want to make sure that you have your feet wet a little bit and you know how to get into it. You kind of understand pipelines. You understand how and where to look for different customers, do customer research, those kinds of things, even if it's just at the lower tier or entry level, but just having a little idea of what to do. Now, those are the basic qualifications. It's just 6 months of some type of sales or lead generation experience. If you definitely want to be at the higher ballpark of candidates, they are definitely looking for a bachelor's degree. All of this is a plus though. 1 year of inside business development experience. If you have been in environments where it's quota based and pipeline based, that's also great. And then also having specific knowledge of IT, cloud-based technologies, and cybersecurity industries, as well as having interest in expanding industry knowledge through your training and certificates. Now, this is, of course, a remote opportunity, and the salary range for this role does depend on, of course, your geographical location as well as your experience in education. So the range for this role is anywhere between $40,000 a year up to $85,100 annually, which is per year. So if you are interested in this role, definitely come out, check it out, look it over really well, really get into the details to see if this is something you want to apply for or you're interested in, and then definitely make sure you come on over and apply. Now for this role, you will be using similar keywords as in the last role, like that sales pipeline, nurturing customers, also upselling, cross-selling to new accounts, new customers, existing customers, growing pipelines or growing sales pipelines, lead qualifications, lead generations. Those are the kind of keywords that you would definitely want to use for this specific role. If you're interested, once again, this is the sales development representative role with Accenture. Now, getting into our good old friends over at Amazon. The very first role that I am bringing to you today is their technical customer service associate role. This is within their Blink department. Now, getting into the details for this role, you will be on the technical support team in the hours of operation. position is 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Some of the things you will be doing within this role is you'll provide support customer service to Blink customers via phone and email. You'll work with the customer support team to ensure a consistent and high quality level of support. You'll work with customers to understand how they use the products to be able to solve their issues really well. You'll also do some reporting because you will be a front worker. They are going to be asking you to provide them with different insights regarding what customer needs are so they can update whatever processes or workflows they need to based on what they're seeing as trends with customers calling in. Now, for this role, they are hiring virtually, so really great work from home in these 5 different states. If you're not in one of those states, do not worry at all. I do have other opportunities that we did go over in this video that are not state specific. I want to also make sure and encourage you guys to still come onto these career sites and see what other opportunities they have in your location. This is not the only job that Amazon has, okay? So several things. If the job is not in your specific location, make sure you are still coming to see what available virtual jobs or remote opportunities they have available. I'm giving you guys these leads so you can also come back and you can have these as a reference as well. And you can do your own research when needed to see up and coming remote opportunities. So do not sleep on it if it is not in your location. Just make sure you're checking out to see what other opportunities may be in your actual state. Basic qualifications for this role is 3+ years of customer service experience, working a flexible shift that may include weekends, nights, and or holidays. You're also going to need 2+ years of technical support experience, 2+ years of experience supporting consumers via Wi-Fi, network platforms, and things of that nature. And then also 2+ years of working with firewall configurations. And also the ability to be able to work from home. Now, they do have some preferred qualifications. These, of course, you do not need, but they're really great to have. If you do have them, it does get you higher in the candidate pool. All right, now, they did not list salary on this specific job description, but I did take the liberty in looking it up for you. However, before we get into the salary, I did just want to go over some of the keywords that you for sure want to use. So let's look at the qualifications first. What they're looking for you to actually have is experience supporting Wi-Fi, mesh networks, platforms, and then they list some of them out. These will be great keywords to make sure you have on your resume if you do have this technical support experience. You're also definitely going to want to make sure one of the keywords on your resume is technical support, right? Or customer support, or a combination of both. You're also going to want to put some support verbiage in your resume, like customer retention, call handling, customer resolutions, those kinds of things, customer escalations, to ensure that it does have some of those support keywords in there. So let's head on over to the actual salary. Now, for this role, the salary is anywhere between $38,000 up to $49,000 for Amazon. So if you're interested in this role, feel free to get on over and definitely apply. Now, getting into my very next role, this one is their customer service process assistant role. When you get on their website, feel free to definitely use the actual job ID to look this specific one up. This is within their customer service department, and the responsibilities you'll be doing on a day-to-day is you'll support high volume customer service help processes by means of establishing channels of directives. You'll facilitate communication of customers' requests. You'll assist with various tickets, including returns, outbounds, and inbound issues. You'll complete other tasks as well as needed, and you'll escalate things to the customer service leads when applicable. So the qualifications is mastering the ShopBot customer service specialist policies. I know you're probably like, what is ShopBot? ShopBot is actually a clothing brand that was acquired by Amazon several years ago. That was acquired by Amazon back in 2006. So when you do get into this position, you will definitely have to make sure that you master those policies, best practices, and programs. You must also meet or exceed the CSS productivity and quality metrics. Have strong written and verbal communication skills. Have really great attention to detail, time management, organization, and be able to prioritize really well. Now, the basic qualifications for this role is 2 years of customer service experience, work a flexible schedule, so being able to work weekends, nights, and or holidays as needed, and then also being able to master those policies, practices, and programs. Now, preferred qualifications, they just have being experienced in Microsoft Office products. So let's head on over into the salary for this role. It is paying $19 to $24 per hour for this specific opportunity. So if you are interested in their process assistant role, get on over to Amazon and make sure you check it out and get your application in as soon as possible. Now, if you are looking to help boost your resume and you need resume keywords, definitely feel free to check out the resume keyword guide, which is down in the description as well as the pinned comments, and it does give you multiple different resume keywords in over 11 different industries, and you also do get some bonuses and resources. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out down in the description box as well as the pinned comments. If you need a level up from that and you're looking for something more like resume templates, I do have a resume template library that will be coming very soon, so make sure you do get on the wait list for the library, which is down in the description box. Just to give you a little insider tip, any and everyone who is on the wait list will be notified first when the resume library will open, and they will be the very first ones who will have the option of coming into the resume library. So if you are not already on the wait list, make sure you do so now so you can get notified specifically of the launch date and get early access. Now, if you are more entry level and you're wondering, where do I need to start? What kind of jobs am I eligible for? I don't have a lot of experience. Or if you're pivoting from one industry to the next and you're trying to get into a remote position, feel free to get my very free entry level job title list, which is down in the description. It does give you multiple different entry level jobs to help you on your job search hunt, and being able to hone in and target jobs and review jobs that are specifically targeting entry-level job seekers. So it helps you not have to waste a whole lot of time going through multiple job descriptions just to learn that a job is not eligible for you because it's requiring a whole lot of experience. We don't want that to happen to you, so definitely make sure you get that very free resource to help you along your way of searching for remote positions. Now, if you have not become a part of the family as of yet, this is, honey, your time. Make sure you do so right now by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified every single time I drop brand new videos with brand new roles and you don't miss out on anything. We would love to have you and hate to miss you, so definitely make sure you become a part of the tribe right this moment by subscribing. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I am always here for you, and I will see you guys in the very next one. Bye!